Is Amy, and 17 months ago I made that canvas tent my home. So let's go inside and take a tour. This is a 12 by 14 canvas wall tent. It came from the Wall Tent Shop online and it was $2,100. We have the majority of everything that you would need to be comfortable, say in a traditional living space. We use Jackery solar battery banks for our power. We do not use traditional power. We also use a Westinghouse inverter generator, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. We do most of our cooking in the toaster oven, crock pot, skillet, microwave until our outdoor kitchen gets built. That's where we do most of our cooking. We have a 7.5 cubic feet freezer refrigerator. It's about 5 foot tall, a little shorter than 5 foot, and that works out perfectly because the sidewalls on this canvas tent are 5 foot high. We are currently using propane heaters until we get our wood burning stove that will go in that corner. We'll obviously have to move this stuff. We sometimes use the Vornado electric heater if it is super cold and the two buddy heaters are not cutting it. Flagstaff usually is in the 20s, in the winter teens sometimes, and we'll have a few nights that get down to, you know, like 5 degrees or 0 or even in the negatives. And when it gets that low, we do have to use the electric heater. So I think that about wraps it up for the inside. So let's go outside so I can show you what we got going on there. So out here, we are building a bathroom area. We have a composting toilet, and we're going to be adding a Camplux shower in here and closing everything in. I am super happy to say that that project starts in less than a week. Oh, I cannot wait for the shower. We have a 275-gallon water tank, and there's actually a well a few miles just up the road that volunteers deliver water to homesteaders just like me, and it is 2 cents a gallon and a $5 delivery fee. So it literally cost me under $10, and we get a water fill about every 2 weeks in the winter and every week in the summer. We have started building 20 feet in the back of fence. We will be adding an additional 5 feet there. We also are building 20 feet down the side. And this is mostly just to protect the tent from the winds that come in from this direction. This is where we get our major wind. This is the generator. We use that for all of our high-powered things, vacuum cleaners, skillets, ovens, all of those things that are super high-powered. I don't want them running my Jackeries down because that will run them down very quickly. They are only 1,000 watts each. So anything that's high-powered, I crank on the generator, which has a remote start. So I can do it from inside the canvas tent, and that's very convenient for me. We have a ton of things to do and build out here. We're going to try to get some chickens in the spring. We want to start trying to grow some of our own vegetables. We have so many things that we want to do. So I hope that you will follow along my journey and see what's to come. Talk to y'all soon.